Chapter 5 Introduction to Adobe Flash. About the chapter: Features of Adobe Flash, Flash Workspace, using frame-by-frame technique for animation, symbols, opening Adobe Flash CS3, creating a new document, saving file. Adobe Flash is a multimedia platform used to add animation, video, and interactivity to web pages. It is frequently used for advertisements and games. More recently, it has been positioned as a tool for rich Internet applications, RIAs. Flash is very powerful and popular animation software package. It manipulates vector and raster graphics to provide animation of text, drawings, and still images. It supports bidirectional streaming of audio and video, and it can capture user input via mouse, keyboard, microphone, and camera. Features of Adobe Flash. The main features of Adobe Flash are as follows. Flash is a powerful software for making interactive graphics and animation. It is not web browser dependent. It is used to create graphics with less file size. It provides drag and drop user interface that is very user-friendly. Special effects can be added to the objects easily. You can use the ActionScript programming language if required. Output files can be converted into executable files so that they can run on OS directly. Sound files may be added to enhance animation. Games can be made more interesting by adding good animation effects. Opening Adobe Flash CS3. There are so many versions of Flash available in market like Macromedia Flash 8, 9, 10, Flash MX 2004, etc. But Adobe Flash CS3 is the most popular version in market. You will study about this version in the given chapter. You should follow the given steps to open Adobe Flash CS3 Professional. Start button, go to All Apps, go to Adobe Flash CS3 Professional. A window will appear. Select the Flash file, ActionScript 3.0 and create new section. A new blank file will open. Quick fact: Adobe Flash Professional has been renamed as Adobe Animate. Flash Workspace. There are various components in Flash Workspace. The description about different components are as follows. Movie. When a document is opened, then the file shown is called a movie. A movie is made up of scenes. It is an animated Flash file that has .fla extension. When it is executed, then an object file is created with extension of .swf. Scene. It consists of animated objects. Movie is made up of scenes and actual data is contained by layers. Stage. It is a large white space which allows us to create drawings and movies. We can also play animations or movies on it. Menu bar. It consists of controls for common functions and commands such as File, Edit, View, etc. Tools panel. It has various tools by which you can draw, paint, color, write text, select and edit objects in the workspace. Timeline. It is a fixed window that is available on the top of every object. It is used to assemble Flash movie. You can use separate layers for timing and assemble your work here. You can decide the order also in which the movie will be played. Properties panel. It is used to change the settings related to various things like stage size, ruler units, background color of the stage, frame rate, etc. Layers. Layers are like transparent sheets stacked on top of each other. You can draw, erase and remove instances on one layer without affecting other layers. You can also hide and lock the layers and place the image in front or behind other images. Frames. Frames control the content in a movie over a specific time. The content is entered in each frame and the frames are displayed in a series to play the movies. Frames are represented as a series of rectangles on the right side of layer. Quick fact: animated pictures are the collection of many still images on different locations. When the sequence of these images are displayed in a fast way, then it feels like a moving picture, that is animation. Creating a new document. You can create new document for a task by following these steps. Click on the New option from File menu. The New Document dialog box will appear. Select the file type as Flash file ActionScript 3.0. Click on OK button. A new document will open. Select the Document option from Modify menu to change various settings. Document Properties dialog box will appear. You can change the background color, frame rate or stage size from here. Using frame-by-frame technique for animation. You know that animation is created by frames. Frames are defined as little rectangular cells that appear on the timeline. The time period of movie is determined by the frames. Keyframe is also an important component in any animation. It defines the change in an object to reflect the animation. It may be color, shape, position, etc. You can create the frame for every animation. Quick fact: there are many tools in Flash that have their names same as tools in Paint software. Some of them are rectangle, pencil, line, etc. Drawing a star. You should remember that the object you are making should have an outline or a fill. To draw a star in Flash, follow these steps. Select any color from the stroke color. You can also select the color from Tools panel. Select the blue color from the Fill Color Picker. Click the drop-down button of Rectangle tool. A menu will appear. Select Poly Star tool from menu. For drawing a star, click the Options button in Properties panel. Tool Settings dialog box will appear. Click the drop-down list of Style option. Select the star from it. Enter the number of sides between 3 to 32. Enter a value between 0 to 1 for star point size. Click on OK button of Tool Settings dialog box. Click and drag the pointer on the stage for making a star. Quick fact: Flash provides all word processing facilities also. You can change the font type, size and color. You can change the alignment too. Animating a star. You should follow the steps given below to animate a star. Click on the right of the keyframe dot in layer 1. Click on the second frame in the timeline. Click on Insert, go to Timeline, go to Keyframe. A keyframe will be inserted in frame 2. It will consist of copy of the star. Shift the star towards right side with the help of Selection tool. Cut and paste it at new location for moving the star at right side. Click on the third frame and select Insert, go to Timeline, go to Keyframe to insert a keyframe with copy of star. Short key. You can use F6 key to insert a keyframe. Shift the star towards the right side again. Click on the fourth frame of the timeline and again insert a keyframe. You can change the color of star also by selecting it from Fill Color Picker. Insert 8 frames in this way. See the preview of animation through Control. Go to Test Movie Options. Quick fact: Eyedropper tool is used to fill that color in an object that you have used to fill another object. Symbols. Symbols are reusable objects that are used in animation. They are used for static images also. They are created using drawing tools or imported from other sources and stored in the library. Flash creates an instance of the symbol when a symbol is placed on the stage. You can change many properties of the symbol through its instance. The original symbol remains unaffected due to the instance. If you change the symbol, then all instances will be changed. Shortkey. To open the dialog box of symbol properties, simply press Ctrl plus F8 keys or F8 key. Creating a symbol. You can create the symbol using the following steps. Draw a car on the stage with the help of rectangle and oval tools. You can use these tools in the same way as in MS Paint. Select the object through Selection tool. Choose Modify. Go to Convert to Symbol options. The Convert to Symbol dialog box will appear. Select the graphic behavior and specify the name of the symbol as Fantastic Car. Click on OK button. The symbol name appears near the scene name. A blue line will appear around the car. The symbol is added to the library now. The picture of car will be treated as an instance of the car. Change the properties of graphic symbol to change its appearance. Right-click on the instance and select Edit option from the shortcut menu. Change the color of the middle part of the car as green. Click on Scene 1 for exiting from the symbol editing mode. Saving file. You should save the file to preserve the work for future use. For this, follow these steps. Click on File menu. Select the Save option from drop-down list. The Save As dialog box will appear. Specify the name of the file. Click on Save button. File will be saved with .fla extension. Let's recall. Adobe Flash is a multimedia platform used to add animation, video and interactivity to web pages. Games can be created more effectively with the help of Adobe Flash. A movie is made up of scenes. Actual data is contained in layers of the Flash file. You can click the next frame and insert keyframe into it. You can change the image to show the movement of animation. Symbols are called as reusable objects. You can create the symbol through Image on Stage. You can save the file in Flash with .fla extension.